morning, everybody. Welcome back to Planmas Day 12. We're going to start in the power sheets like usual. I'm tired today. I actually slept well. I slept throughout the night. My son did not wake up, but it kind of looks like he's moving around a lot right now. I don't know if that means he's waking up. I hope not. All my kids were very, very tired yesterday, so they really needed their sleep. So today is my mom's dentist appointment, so I can cross that off tomorrow. So we have to drive her there today. It's really far away. It's like a 45-minute drive, so I'm a little nervous about my vehicle because it's been really acting weird. It starts to shudder. Usually when I'm like, I don't know, when I'm parked, when I'm idling and I'm in first gear, because I have a standard, so it'll start to shudder quite a bit, and then like it'll start to vibrate and get worse and worse, and then there won't be any power to the motor. And then a few times on the highway, this is like, I think it started 1.5 to 2 years ago, and the mechanic guy that we go through, he thought it was the spark plug, so he replaced my spark plugs, and it helped, but it's gotten worse. Like it's almost every day now. So I'm a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck right now. But by the time that this goes live, you guys, I'm already going to be on the road. So I'll probably be almost there. All right. So like I said, all these spots, the first one was for one of my niece's birthdays. This is for my mom's appointment. I guess this one, the end one, is for my mom's appointment. This is for my nephew's birthday. This is for my brother-in-law's birthday, my mother-in-law's birthday, and then Logan's birthday. Those things haven't come into fruition yet. We're still doing good for biz video preparation, organization, and filming. It's only December 12th. It's not quite halfway through. Like, we're already a little over here, so I'm just going to leave it. Blog posting will be today. I have to write that. And Monday journaling is done, so we can cross that off. Okay, so shovel, no. Water, I drank quite a bit of water last night, but still not 3 bottles. I think right before bed I drank like 1.5 maybe. Percussions, I did a little bit yesterday. Read, I did. I started on the last book in the series, The Hawthorne Brothers. I'll get it here. And also, I received a comment last night. Okay, Missy Carr said there's at least one more Outlander book. So Missy, if you know that, did you hear that from somewhere, or are you just assuming that because of the ending of the last one? I'm assuming it because of the ending. I haven't done any research yet, because the last time I looked, they had said that was the last one. Like, that's actually what the author had said, or something about how the story was evolving, but that was like, she was trying to wrap it up in that book. So, yeah, I'm so happy that there's more, because I'm obsessed. Even the way she writes about, like, I think the biggest thing that I like is about food. I don't know why. It's not because I'm obsessed with food. It's because I like how they talk about, like, preparing and packing it. I don't know why, if that's weird or not, but if you guys have read, what was it called? The Clan of the Cave Bear by John M. Owl. If I'm pronouncing that right, I'll leave it on the screen for you, because those books, you guys, if you have not read those books, you are like missing a rich piece of history. Yes, it's fiction, but like, it did happen in the past. Like, that's actual fact. Like, there was lots of research done for the book. What happened in the book was actual, like, a part of history. Maybe not those characters, but it was actual history. And like, the story itself was made up, but that stuff did happen. But in that book, Ayla, which is the main character, which is funny because my niece is named Ayla. My sister and I both were obsessed with those books when we were younger. And she was like, I'm going to name my daughter Ayla after the main character in that book. So she did. Like, when she walks through like the land and stuff, she's like a medicine woman, and she picks plants and like vegetables and talks about how she prepares food and stuff. And it's just like really, really cool. But anyway, so I'm starting this one. This is by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And if you guys haven't checked out, like, this is actually kind of fun. I mean, it's about a younger person. So like she's in her early 20s, I think. Um, but it's still kind of fun. It's the same as those the witch books I was reading last year. Oh, let me see if I can bring them up on my Kindle here. By Chantel Lavon. So, oops, right here. So the first one was called The Coven, Elemental Magic. So this one here. So this is what I was into last year, and I read every single book. There was like a whole bunch of series, and all by Chantel Lavon. I read them all. Every single one. There must have been like 50, 60, 70 books maybe. I read them all. I actually bought them all, which was a mistake. And then I got rid of them, and then I wanted to reread them, and then I got rid of them. So I ended up, this is the Coven reading order. So I read all of those, but there's more, a lot more in the set. But anyway, those were good. And those were also about younger characters. And they were like, teenage to like early 20s, but this is the same age range. But I've really been enjoying these books. So these are the other ones that you can get. So I can't read what they're called, but they're all The Inheritance Games, The Hawthorne Legacy, The Final Gambit, and then this is the Brothers Hawthorne. They're really good. Anyway. I lent the other three to my mom, and she said she was going to read them. I was like, well, don't give those away because I'm actually going to keep those books, so just don't give them away. Okay, where were we? So read. And then expenses, I didn't, but I will do that today. I'm going to mark it off because I know I'm doing it. 10-minute tidy, I did. And journal, I did. All right, you guys, so let's look at my work schedule. Let's see what's going on for today. And I know it's blog writing day. So one of the ones, I haven't written any thoughts down for this blog, but I'm just going to type as I go. It is online biz and YouTube, never ending job, and pace yourself. So something along the lines like that. So I'm going to write that. I am going to highlight the work I did yesterday though. So I didn't get to Franklin Roles and Values, but I did schools. Which did I do here? So I did the Cultivate What Matters prep work 4 and 5, and then I'm going to do 6 right after this video. So the rest of them I haven't done yet. Okay, so Tuesday I've got Planmas Day 12, which we're working on. Cultivate What Matters prep video number 1 goes live today. I forgot. So yeah, so I'll be, that'll happen at 10 o'clock. So I'll write that down. And then it's just blog writing day. And then I'm just going to continue filming videos if I can. So last night, like I said, I filmed 2 videos. And I'm going to bring my planner over and I'll show you. Ouch. So I have my new roles and goals here. So I've been meaning to work on this, but I never got a chance yesterday. I was really busy. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I changed my background for this. This background is actually from Michael's, but it goes better with this. It's like actually got a sparkly red. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is sparkly red. And then I just put the Planners Anonymous one back here, the vellum. Okay, so this is what happened yesterday. So look at how accomplished I was. The only thing, I started working on the Franklin Covey planner set up for January. So what that means is I got all of the inserts that will be new that I'll be putting in. So I flipped through this binder because my sections are staying the same. Like this, the way I have my sections right now and my dividers, it's really working for me. I love how it's set up. So for example, like my inbox, for example, right here, I have this inbox paper. I have a new one. I haven't written anything in it, so I think maybe that'll be part of my monthly setup. I don't know, but that is I found a copy of that. I put that in there. I have like brand new everything, so nothing's written on yet. So I think I'm gonna have to go through, and that'll be like my yearly setup maybe, and then the monthly will be separate because otherwise the video would just be too long. But yeah, everything is new. So like example, like I've got new school inserts. Like you know how I have everything written down here. I have new copies of that. I have new copies of my grocery list, new copies of my sinking fund sheets and stuff. So yeah, super excited. Okay, so I was working on that, and my binder's getting pretty full. I think it's pretty much maxed out. I don't think I need anything else in there. I also set up a reading list, so I've got 100 spots for adding all the books I've read. And what else? Yeah, the only thing I have to carry forward is some notes from. Oh, and I also got my health stuff set up. I don't actually have it set up, and that stuff is, I'm not really sharing because I do like a weight tracker and like, personal logging stuff. So I don't share that stuff. But I, yeah, I have lots of stuff in there. I don't know. I'm just so excited to set it up. Okay, so I didn't get to the Franklin Rules and Values, and I didn't get to the Maker's Yearbook, but I did film the prep 4 and 5. I edited all the makeup videos that I have. So right now I'm good up until I skipped Christmas Day because one of the looks wasn't like a Christmas look. So I posted that for was it the 28th or the 29th, whatever the Thursday is. But the Monday, which is Christmas, I have to do one more makeup look for that. So I'm going to focus on that next week because this week is just like filming my stationery videos. So I'm not going to worry about that. Or maybe if I go out Friday, maybe I'll do it then. But yeah, I did really, really well. So I'm going to, oh yeah, and then I made another list of videos to watch. Haven't watched them yet. And then, I found my inserts. Yes, my goal inserts. I put them in my new binder for January. Found them. Yep, I just forgot that I had them in there. So this is my Costco list if I go this week or next week. I'm not sure yet. And then this is my packing list to take with me today when I take my mom to the dentist. I had to make sure that I have everything for my son and my daughter. My older son will be at school, but this is for my kiddos. Okay, so I'm driving my son to school today. We'll pick him up at 3:30. And then my mom's dentist appointment is at 10:30. I don't know how long she'll be, but I'm going to guess like at least 45 minutes, maybe more. So I'm going to hang out at Tim Hortons with my kids, and hopefully they'll be okay. I'm hoping. It might be rough. We'll see. We're going to leave at 9:45. And then drive home, and then I have to take her somewhere else after. So it's going to be a long day. I'm probably not going to get much work done during the day, obviously. So I'm going to try to film my last prep video this morning. And then if I get time after I'm done that, I will work on these. And then tonight will be a different story. Maybe I'll try working on the Maker's Yearbook video tonight. Okay, so first thing is wellness. Then I'll get my journal. Biz journal. I forgot to put laundry on here yesterday. I did 2 big loads of laundry. And I folded it before bed. So edit. Planmas. Film. Cultivate Matters Prep 6. Roles and values. Hobonichi tonight. I don't think I need any. Oh no, maybe more laundry. I have all my white towels and stuff that I want to put on. Okay, and then film. And I'm wondering what else I can film when it comes to other videos. I want to get into my work planner so bad, but I'd like to have all of the pieces here. I just don't think the discs are coming in time. I just don't want to put it together on different discs beforehand. That's my problem. But I do want to have it set up for like before the first. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Might be one of those things where I film it on the first and then post it for like the third because I already have videos for the first and second. Those are my budget ones. So it might come down to that. It might come down to like film it one day and edit it that day and then post it the next day. Just really sucks because I'd love to have it set up for the beginning of the, love to have it set up. So I could also look at filming my Franklin video already because I have that set up. I could do the yearly video. That would be exciting. I'm just going to write notes for Franklin Covey yearly setup and then potentially film. Okay, I think that's it for today because I mean, it's kind of a long list considering they'll be out most of the day. So put this in here. And then the one thing that I want to do that this is what I sometimes forget. So when I have important information, I forget to write it on my index. So I'm just going to go back quick before we get too much out of the loop here. So baking list, which is on the 6th. Oh yeah. Here's another one that I wanted to do was okay. So I don't have to pass that over. And then think about all that stuff. Songs. So the whole purpose of this page, if you're new to Franklin Covey, is that if you forget where you put something, as long as you remember to fill this out, you can come back here and say, oh yeah, I need to figure out where this is. Come back here and then it tells you which date you put it on. So that's what I do. I always go back and I back write that because, in case it ever needs to be referenced, then I know where to find it. And that's also especially if I put it back in my storage binder because I keep my inserts for 2 years. Okay, I think that's it, guys. So if you have questions, oh, you know what? This is unsticky. I had these Jane's Agenda. I forgot to look at my weekly. I'll show you in just a sec. So it's just the dentist on here, but oh yeah, let's see. I did that. I did Danica's bedding last week. I never did her comforter, but I did her bedding. Maybe I should do her comforter. I've got a handful of more presents to buy, so I have to check out that. But I meant to keep the that green sticky note on here. So, dentist. I know I had them in here somewhere. But these go so well with my planner, so I'm just going to keep this in here. So I remember where these inserts are. There we go. Okie dokie. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe. Click on the bell button. And also, if you guys want to check it out, I also have my prep video for Cultivate What Matters starting today. So you can go ahead and check that one out. I do apologize. I'm pretty sure that one's kind of emotional because I think I went through and did a quick review of the previous year. That was part of the prep work. So I apologize for that, but it's been a rough one. So that's why. So again, thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch today's video. Click the bell button so you won't miss out on future content, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.